Welcome back to... I don't know. I don't know, man. You can't expect me to have all the answers. We're gonna go to King's Station and guess fucking what? I'm gonna do this stupid hand thing that people do in order to prove a point for fucking some reason. Okay?
Have you got the old same shirt on?
I do. Yeah. How did you know?
Because like, it's got the collar and I noticed you weren't
You're like, that's a black collar. I know that fucking cut. I know that shade anywhere.
Because my t-shirt hasn't
You're
been
wearing
washed.
the exact same shirt, dumbass.
Yeah, I know.
You said it like you're wearing the old one as you're wearing the same thing.
Yeah. I wasn't laughing at you. I was like...
Sorry, I'm in a constant state of being mocked. You're already finished with that drink?
Yeah.
Freaking animal. Jesus.
I've been smashing them today.
You're like a fish.
I've almost finished the box.
And here I was saying like, oh, maybe I'll have one for my drink tomorrow. And over here, you're like, blah, blah, blah. You're like the fucking no-face in Spirited Away.
A number of times where we've gotten to the end of the Coca-Cola. I think there's one that's like in Sonic Adventure DX or something where you're like, I think I'm gonna have another glass of Coke, and I'm like, I finished all of it, and you're like, you bitch.
You are kind of like a little bitch, you know?
Yeah.
It's alright, it's all man. Yeah. I'm a little sassy bitch,
yeah.
And I say a lot of shit under my breath about all kinds of people.
My family get mad when I eat all of the leftovers.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta tell me if you don't want me to eat all of it.
You know how I'm ravenous.
You know how I just eat everything.
You know I can't be controlled by no mere mortals.
Yeah.
Woo! It's because here I am in the Colosseum of Fools. Hey, look at this Zote. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. And look, it's Tiso. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
I want you found it too then, this perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just take a moment to rest.
Because we found him at the bottom of it, didn't we?
Yeah, he's been all over the Hallowness trying to find this place. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
He's gonna die like every other one of them.
Who said that? Who said he? What are you talking about?
Me, I said that.
No, people don't die in this game. What are you talking about? You're dumb. This is the first one. It's pretty easy, and the second one's kind of easy, and then the third one is very hard. So I'm only gonna do the first two. Plus the third one, you don't even get any good rewards, other than a lot of money. I'll put on this. No, I can't do that. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Let's just do sharp shadow because I like it. See, look.
Why didn't it work if it was overturned?
It does work. It just means I take double damage.
Oh.
And I don't really want to do that in a Colosseum, to be honest. I'm not one of those speed
so
runners.
Do you take double damage because you're twice as powerful because of the charms you have?
Yeah, it's like a trade-off of like, okay, if you want to have an extra charm, fine, but you're taking double damage, so it's bear that in mind. Yeah. Anyway, here we are in the Colosseum.
Wow. Colosseum.
Look, the king is dead.
Oh.
And no one seems to notice. They haven't even taken his dead body away yet.
That's creepy.
You're creepy. Shut up, dude.
It's like Rise of Skywalker type of thing. The Colosseum with all the Sith Lords.
Oh yeah.
Well,
right.
I didn't think they weren't Sith Lords, they were like Mordor people or something, whatever they were called.
Mordor people?
I don't know, the people from the planet.
Yeah, I remember when Star Wars crossed over with Lord of the Rings. It was pretty cool.
No, I mean...
That was like a really unexpected twist. I don't understand why people didn't like that film.
Yeah, Anakin, the ring.
Anakin, you don't understand. You must take the ring to Mordor.
It's over, Anakin. I have the ring.
I think I saw that movie twice
52
in
years
theaters.
old.
Isn't that weird to think about?
You see it twice?
Yeah.
Which one? Return of the King or Fellowship of the Ring?
The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, the Rise of Skywalker. Okay. The Star Wars.
I have seen. No, I definitely did not see all the.
Lord of the Rings movies.
I did see. I have a weird story that's like very short and not funny. About seeing Return of the King in theaters.
Yep. Okay.
I needed to go to the toilet when the movie started, and I didn't leave.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you know
How
when.
old were you? You was like a little kid.
Yeah, whenever that film came out, I don't know. You know, you're the date man.
2003.
There you go. I was however old I was.
You were 2003.
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
That's how it was?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's okay. That's what happens. That's what little boys do.
Pee.
They pee
Yes. Quite frequently.
non-stop.
I've actually done it like 2 or 3 times today. Possibly even more than that. Probably done like 4 or 5 now I think about it.
I did it in a toilet.
Well, no, so yeah, that film is notorious for being very long. Although it wasn't the extended version, but yeah, I literally just like held it in for the whole film. And it's one of those, it's like a memory, right, where I'm like, I remember holding it in and being in pain. And like, whenever I think about, you know, holding in pee, that is like the memory that I have.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But I also use it in like a weird, like, I can do it kind of sense, you know?
Yeah.
Like oh well, if I've held my pee in for all of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, then I can do anything, right?
Yeah.
Although I need to not have that mindset. I told you this before, but it's actually very damaging to accomplish something that was very difficult and then use that as a new standard.
Oh, yeah.
When I made my Halloween video, my animated one, my little Halloween in Australia video,
Oh, yeah.
I made that in 4 days. The whole thing. Script, animation, everything. 4 days. That's all it took.
And you thought, I can make a video in 4 days anytime.
Well, yeah. So, well, the thing is, those 4 days consisted of literally just that. I would wake up,
do that,
and
go to bed.
play an entire round of Luigi's Mansion, and then go to bed.
Entire round of like play the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because I can speedrun that game very fast. It was literally what I did in my very limited break. I remember I would like give myself half-hour breaks. So it was literally get up, work, half-hour break, Luigi's Mansion, go to bed, right? On the 3DS. And so I was like, so in my head, I was like, oh, okay. So that, while, you know, working pretty vigorously, it took me 4 days. So I don't know, be a bit generous. If I make a new one, it'll take me about 1 week. It took like 3 to make the next one because I wasn't doing it. And I felt really bad. I'm like, oh man, like what happened? I made that video in 4 days, completely ignoring the fact that I adopted an extremely unhealthy lifestyle for those 4 days.
Yeah.
Just to make it. The whole reason that it took 4 days, by the way, and I scheduled it very vigorously, was so I could get it out on Halloween, and no one watched it anyway. So I mean, you know, that it is what it is.
I think it's a good video, that one.
Thanks.
I think I've seen it twice.
I made it myself.
Yeah.
I've watched it probably 200,000 times. That's because I animated it.
Yeah.
Now. Uh-oh. But this is the big one. Oh no. Okay, gotta prepare for this one. The audience went silent. It's Zote! Zote the Mighty. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He's doing his moves. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! No, no! I did it.
That's brutal.
Hooray. And now his head's stuck in the ground. I can even dream nail him. He's like, go on, curse, scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. So he literally does 0 damage to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that the end of the Zote the Mighty story?
No. Actually, I've just unlocked something pretty crazy.
Oh.
He doesn't die, weirdly. He's like one of the few characters, isn't it? Oh no, where's Tizo?
He's like the Black Knight
In what?
in Monty Python.
He's a bit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's exactly like that personality-wise.
So we'll call it a draw.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he'd rather admit a draw than admit defeat. Yeah. But it's really his arc has actually just his story has ended kind of. I will show you. We'll do that at some point. But next we got to do the next trial of the Conqueror. Yay!
It's really interesting that the king's just dead on his throne.
Yeah.
And no one notices. That's so creepy.
It's interesting though. It's this idea that they're so obsessed with fighting that they don't even care that like he's dead.
Yeah.
They could all be infected as well. I mean, these guys certainly are. So who knows?
How do you know they're infected?
Because they spew orange goop.
Oh.
Anything orange in this game is indicative of the infection.
And they die from the infection?
Yeah, I think it's implied that a lot of people who are infected are zombies.
Yeah.
basically. Or at the very least, they act like zombies. They're probably not dead. It's probably more like dark and brutal. But yeah, so here's the thing about this game. It's kind of the story, or the idea is that like the entire kingdom has kind of fell to this infection.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a big deal. Basically, kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So that's
oh,
Mickle.
fuck.
That's Mickle Pickle's like tag. Is like, I'm kind of a big deal.
Big deal.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that's really clever. I love that. Oh my god. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's fucking genius. Uh-oh. Chain reaction.
It's Colosseum. It just reminds me of that bit in Rise of Skywalker. There's like the hooded figures in the crowd. I can't remember what the planet's called. Kind of Death Skull.
Scaro or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Death Skull.
Yeah, whatever.
I like that name.
It's just like, whatever, the movie isn't that great.
Planet Death.
Just call it Death Skull.
Meet me at Planet Death Skull, Kylo Ren. I can't do
Like, they ruined
my
it.
voice is actually getting, like...
Yeah,
Have you joined the They've Ruined Star Wars crowd?
kind of.
Oh my goodness, you've done it. You've crossed to the dark side. I'm still in my old position, which is that I just don't care anymore. I don't hate it, I don't love it. I'm just like, eh.
I find that my mood and my attitude towards things changes day to day based on the amount of sleep and how satisfied I am with things.
So you're very discontent and tired right now?
Yeah, I'm tired, so...
I fucking hate Star Wars.
No, I don't
my
hate
God.
Star Wars, I'm just like, Rise of Skywalker isn't that good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I already had the general attitude towards it based on the...
This is what I'll say.
Just
about
that final moment in the Rey versus Darth Sidious bit. And just the whole, I'm all the Sith and
Palpatine.
I am all the Jedi, and I'm like, that's the lamest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I saw this comment actually. You know, the last word in the film is I'm Rey Skywalker. It was just really funny. The point of it wasn't like, you know, it's just a screenshot. Anyway, it was it was like, I'm Rey Skywalker, and then the person that said, this is the stupidest shit I ever seen, literally walked out of the theater. And after that point, and the guy said, of course you fucking did. That's the end of the movie, jackass. And it was just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine honestly caring enough about a film to want to walk out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a film has to actively annoy me, right?
Yeah.
If a film isn't interesting me, I'll just tone it out. And at the very least, if it's like a film that I think is really bad, I'll watch it and be like, this will make a good story later.
Yeah, well, I'll like, because watching Superlog, I was cringing so hard, and I was like, I just need to finish my food and then I'll leave.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm like, I would probably stay for a bad film just to like talk about how bad it is. Because I feel like what's worse than like not liking a film is, you know, not even watching the whole thing and then judging it, if that makes sense. Like, you can judge it, but like, I would rather be able to be like, confirm that the whole film is shit all the way to the end, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's like, it has like the best ending of any movie ever.
Yeah, I need to do my that a bit more.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
my Yahoo!
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, people have modded this game to change what the character looks like, and I want to do that.
Yeah.
There we go. I want to make him look like Mario. How good would that be, dude? Oh
Make
my god.
it look like your small man Mario.
My little man Mario.
Yeah.
You mean my small man Mario version?
Yeah, your actual picture
Dude.
of him.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I kind of want to do that.
I think you.
I have no
did
idea
you
how
draw
to
like a
mod.
picture of small Mario and small engineer as well.
Yeah, the engineer.
Yeah.
I didn't like the engineer as much as Mario,
Yeah.
but I really love Mario.
Yeah.
I actually I drew him from the Mario's balloonerism thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Which
he
is
did.
also one of my favorite titles I've ever come up with for a video.
Balloonerism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so next time on aneurysms for all, and for all a good night.
I gotta go home.